across the red line, pass up the middle to Baines. He spins, nice move, he gets it alone. Baines, shot, save, Poulter, rebound. King can't jam it.
What a spectacular move. Like, that looked like one of those Barry Sanders moves in the Detroit.
While it may change, at this current time, Abbotsford Canucks forward Arshdeep Bains is leading the entire AHL in scoring. Born in Surrey, British Columbia, Canada, Baines put together productive seasons in the WHL for the Red Deer Rebels, but was ultimately undrafted in all his years of eligibility. Fast forward to his draft year +2, Baines exploded offensively, leading the WHL in points with 43 goals and 69 assists across only 68 games. This was enough to garner legitimate NHL interest, and in March 2022, the then 21-year-old signed an entry-level contract with the Vancouver Canucks, his hometown team. Baines impressed in his first season in the AHL, scoring 38 points, all while pushing a fairly nuanced two-way game. Fast forward to present day, and Arshdeep Bains has 15 points across 9 games this season. As George Lucas once said, "It's like poetry, they rhyme." And maybe the same is true for Arshdeep Bains and his offensive production. It's fairly easy to see right away why Arshdeep Bains is so successful at creating offense at the pro level. His transition game is full of nuance, he delays, he manipulates, and he constantly improves the condition of the puck. Talented playmakers typically are active scanners and mental mappers. You have to know where teammates are positioned, where you could be disrupted, and plan your attack. After scanning the initial support through the neutral zone, Arshdeep Bains will cut into the inside of the ice on the entry, punch through 2 defenders, and hook the puck back to a teammate. Even on this sequence with pressure deeper in the zone and pressure coming right at him, he still finds a way to funnel a puck into the middle of the ice. On reception, he spins, finds Vasily Podkolzin, and it leads to a pretty dangerous chance for Aiden McDonough, who's a nuanced scorer in that position. On this transitional attack, Bains builds up proactive speed, reads that the defender has poor body position, and he looks to adjust his rush pattern to the inside. Off the entry, Bains scans his supporters, sees that he's pushed the defenders back enough to drop the puck off, and sets up Podkolzin with a rush down the slot. He's even doing stuff like separating his upper and lower body to open up a pass lane. You can see the defender's stick position. He's prepping for Bains to send that puck towards the net, but he's able to make a deft pass to Nils Amon, who is streaking through the center of the ice. Even in situations where Bains passes off the puck, this isn't the end of his play. He's working to support the puck carrier. Here he tries to work a give and go. He doesn't make connection, but it's the right idea.
Lui échappe, il est en lutte avec Wu le long de la rampe et les Canucks dégagent peut-être même un peu plus.
A lot of players would make the decision to drive this puck deeper into the zone and maybe work a centering pass of some sort. Here, Bains actually uses a stop up, a change in pace, and sends an area pass for a teammate to skate in on. The nuance really continues in sustained pressure as well. Bains has great ideas while on puck. He's a supporter, and he's a generally hard worker. The sequence really is a microcosm of Arshdeep Bains' play. Watch as he loses his stick on the boards and still pressures the exit with his body.
4 out of 5 changed off as it's sent right back in by Abbotsford. Portillo had to wait till it came to the trapezoid to play it back to the near wall. Back down low, Arshdeep Bains, throw it in front, they score! What a beautiful play. Arshdeep Bains to Sheldon Dries, and Dries...
Bains has seen some significant success on the power play, specifically when setting up the bumper position for a one-touch shot. He's actually been a driver of a lot of Podkolzin's early goal scoring in this season. This is an example of Bains really flexing his hockey sense to create this chance with Podkolzin. Dropping down off the pass reception, he fakes a cross-crease pass and actually moves in opposite directions with Podkolzin to open up the pass lane to lead to the one-touch shot. It's little nuances like these that help you score at the professional level, and it's why he's having success and able to translate that scoring from the junior level. That being said, there's a lot of situations where Arshdeep Bains overcomplicates a pass. He'll work a spin move, the puck will miss the target completely when he could have just made a more simple play. It's a common theme across his game, and it's something that he'll work out eventually. But right now, it's a pattern. It affects how efficient he is with the puck at times. It kind of looks like he's trying to create a hope play, And those things typically don't fly at the NHL level, in an environment where you really have to be as efficient as possible. Beyond the overwhelming production, Arshdeep Bains will probably endear himself more to NHL coaching staffs with the intangibles that he pushes on a given shift. Baines plays with a very high motor. It's part of his identity as a player. So you're going to get sequences where he's back-checking, clamping, and getting under sticks and pickpocketing pucks, and you're going to get other sequences where he's attacking hard on O-zone retrievals. After winning this O-zone retrieval, Baines actually layers a puck through to Josh Bloom, who fails the catch and release shot. He keeps working at it though. After fighting through a box out, Baines finds himself on the far boards. After supporting the battle, Baines grabs the puck and on reception spins a pass to Bloom once again for another shot. For strong playmakers like Baines, these plays are essential for creating offense, especially second chance offense, and creating sustained pressure in the offensive zone.
Pospisil up ahead for Zeri, one-on-one, and got checked from behind by Baines. Great back check by the second-year forward, Arshdeep Bains.
Canucks will take it, stripped there by Pinelli, who forces it to the middle to the high slot. Thomas couldn't pull the trigger. Good stick lift there and a good defensive play by Arshdeep Bains.
2-2 tie. Now under 11 minutes to go. Here's Zeri in the Abbotsford end. Baines hustles back to swipe it away from Zeri before he could take a shot.
Baines' defensive game is all about pressure. He absolutely mobs attackers. He pushes them to the outside. And when the puck is moved into the center of the ice, he's not afraid to sacrifice the body. While a top 6 projection is probably a little lofty for Arshdeep Bains at this moment, it's hard to deny the impact that he's already bringing to the professional level. Don't be surprised if you see him in the Canucks' bottom 6 in the coming years, even as soon as this year. Thank you for watching, and if you're interested in more analysis and features like this, head on over to eprinkside.com and have a look at what we have to offer.